Welcome back everyone to the show. It's coming up to 3 minutes to 11. And this opening part of the show now, today's show, it's going to be about Easter recipes. And we have one right here for you viewers to have a look at right now. And joining me in the studio, as usual, good morning, Cass. How delicious does that cake look?
Good morning, Barry. Oh my God, viewers, you are in for a treat today. So this, as you can see, is a delicious Easter cake. So something that you and the kiddies and all the family can get into making and then enjoy eating together.
So we'll just go through the ingredients for you, and here they are.
Okay, so we have, for the cake layers, we have 4 cups of self-raising flour, a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, 2 cups of caster sugar, 8 eggs, 500 grams of melted butter, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. For the buttercream icing, we have 250 grams of butter, softened, 3 cups of icing sugar, and 2 tablespoons of milk. To decorate, for the eyes and the mouth, we have fondant. So, method. For the cake, step 1, we preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius or 160 degrees if it's fan force. Step 2, we sift the flour, cocoa and sugar into a large bowl before adding eggs. Add the melted butter and vanilla essence. Whisk with a hand mixer or whisk until it's lump free. Step 3, divide mixture evenly between 4 greased and paper lined round spring form cake tins at around 20 centimeters. Bake for 25 to 35 minutes or until a skewer inserted into the center comes out clean. Leave in the tin for 10 minutes before releasing and cooling on the rack. For the buttercream, use an electric mixer, beat the butter in a large bowl until pale, gradually adding the icing sugar and milk until combined and thick. Step 2, stack the cake discs with a thin layer of icing around 1 centimeter between each. Spread remaining icing over the top and sides of cake, stack, then smooth over with a palette knife. Then refrigerate to harden the icing. To decorate, step 1, use fondant to create the eyes, lashes, nose and mouth. Make bunny ears from white and pink cardboard and attach with bamboo skewers. Insert bunny ears into the top of cake. So, here you have it, viewers, our Easter bunny cake.
Now, another recipe we'd like to share with you is carrot biscuits.
Okay, so we have some great biscuits here to decorate. Once again, another great family activity to do with the kiddies, or just if your big kiddies want to have fun as well. So you can make the biscuit dough, or you can actually use Arnott's plain milk arrowroot biscuits. So, to make 1 portion of the icing, divide into 2 portions. Use a little food colouring to tint 1 portion orange and 1 portion green. Spread the orange and green icing over the carrot biscuits, set aside. Tint the remaining icing orange, a shade darker than the usual orange. Place in a piping bag fitted with a 1mm plain nozzle. Pipe lines over the carrot biscuits and decorate the tops using yellow writing icing and set aside. Now for our Easter chick biscuits, for which we're at the top. So you can once again use the milk arrowroot biscuits. Make 1 portion of royal yellow icing. Use the food colouring to tint half the icing yellow. Spread the biscuits with the yellow icing and then set. Tint half the remaining icing yellow and place in a piping bag fitted with a 1mm plain nozzle. Pipe the wings and feathers on the biscuits. Tint the remaining icing orange and place a clean piping bag fitted with a 1mm plain nozzle. Pipe the beaks and feet on the biscuits and use the black writing icing to make the eyes. Set aside.
So there you have it, viewers, from the cold magazine a couple of Easter recipes for you and the family to enjoy and try. And why don't you do something with the hot cross buns, guys? Now, as you can see, there are delicious hot cross buns, so why don't you and the family get together and make a delicious filling for the hot cross buns? Here's my outsider.
Oh, I love hot cross buns, Barry. Nothing sets Easter aside like a delicious, warm, hot cross bun with melted butter.
But you can't just eat them on your own. I'll just get my outsider to show you the front cover here. Look at that. Doesn't that look divine? And hot cross buns, grab a packet now, pop them in the toaster or under the grill for your breakfast on Good Friday. So we urge you viewers out there that are watching our show today to make up these delicious recipes and we would like you to try these recipes. Here's my outsider.
Absolutely, Barry. We've got some great recipes in the new Coles Easter Showstopper book, so feel free to grab one when you're doing your groceries.
And also, while we have you viewers watching out there today, we urge you to go out and get the Kellogg's Cocoa Pops Golden Gay Time. They are really delicious. Here's my outsider.
Well, I'm yet to try that, Barry, but I think that's a delicious Easter treat that we should absolutely try.
And also today we'll be talking about the celebration of Smith's chips. Now, you remember last year on the show we did talk about Smith's, and we might close our show with that. So another trip down memory lane is coming right up right now. You've been watching the Easter segment. The time is 11:05. It's Tuesday, March the 9th. This is Barry and Kath with you.